Hey, what's up guys? Long time no see, it's Invicta TV here. I'm just going to move right into the commentary and everything for the Trespasser, so here we go. Alrighty, time to look at the actual gun. The Trespasser, it's over here on the left. 334 light, that's what we got it at. Look at the little symbol up at the top right, the little axe symbol. I love that little look to show that it is in fact a Rise of Iron weapon. But moving on, it's got obviously 3 sight types: fast draw, steady hand, and sure shot. You just go sure shot. There's really no other reason to take the other two. Simply fastest handling, fastest aiming, and target acquisition. That's the best in the class. And there's just no the other two options. Just they don't do anything for you really. But moving on, it's actual Relentless Tracker, which is not a new perk. It's something we've seen on other guns, a lot of sidearms before, or sometimes hand cannons. But it's okay. It just gives you if you play Night Stalker, it just gives you Keen Scout basically when you get a kill. Nothing too special, whatever. Just makes your radar more defined and things like that, and shows special ammos, etc., etc. But hand loaded, this weapon is effective at extended range. Okay, it's a fair perk. Reinforced barrel though already increases that, but really range isn't what you're going for on these guns on sidearms. So we're just gonna take the last one, quick draw, because that is kind of what you want to be doing. Is, you know, this is your, oh fuck, I need to shoot this guy real fast. People were coming up on me when all I got is a scout out, whatever gun you're using. But this is the exotic perk, Unrepentant. Reloading after a kill causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful super burst. So basically what that does is it's a 3-burst gun, turns it into a 6-burst gun, doubles the burst. And it says more powerful, which I don't think it necessarily increases damage. I didn't quite see that myself, but what it does is, because it's longer, you have technically a much shorter time frame. You can actually get a kill with those 6 bullets, because that's the minimum required. It does 34 points of damage on a headshot, so 34 times 6 is above the 200 threshold. Quick look, since it's here, we can actually already see what it's going to look like with the other 2 ornament things, the skins for it. So let's look at this one, which kind of cool, I guess. Whatever, I don't really care for it. Maybe it looks better when you're holding it with that gold. Go and look at the other one. This one looks kind of cool, the Crucible Assassin one. It looks like a nice Magnum kind of style gun, but it's not, so it doesn't really fit the color scheme. I think it looks plenty fine by itself. It's a fallen type weapon, of course, so the blue and stuff like that. But moving on to the rest of the video, where I talk about the gun and show some gameplay. Now, here's the first time I pull out the gun, and it doesn't go so well. Thanks to that jug shield, nothing I could do in that situation. It's something where a shotgun actually could have done better. But going up against the jug shield the second time here is a situation where it's actually good that I had the sidearm. In fact, I don't know if I could have done as well with the shotgun more often than not. I probably would have resulted in more trades. But one good thing about this gun is in-air accuracy, obviously, because it is a sidearm. Sidearms have traditionally pretty good in-air accuracy. That is the point of them. Moving on, however, the ammo capacity, if you look at this, is absolute garbage, as with sidearms in general. The whole point of sidearms, like, they get you a couple nice quick kills, but after that ammo supply is gone, you just have to run, and that's what I did. I booked it out of that situation. Here I got some more special ammo, though. The range on the gun is pretty decent. It is also because it shoots in bursts, so it allows you to pump out a little bit more damage, but once more makes you run out of ammo faster. However, this gun shoots 3 bullets per burst, and headshots deal about 34 points of damage at even light. So basically, it can kill in 2 bursts if you hit all headshots, but that's really not how you should be playing the gun. That's a little too, you're going to be too inconsistent trying to do that, obviously. So basically you go for 3 bursts. 3-burst kill as best you can, and after you get a kill, and I believe reload, I'll have to double check the perks, after you get a kill, you have this, and then reload, you have this double burst like shot. It'll shoot 6 as 1 burst, which can be disorienting, as you saw right there. I wasn't ready for it, but of course that's just kind of learning the gun and whatnot. Look at this, look how I was able to just easily be up in the air and swap and things. I do like that. It's very good for being able to do that. But that's the end of the first game that I play tested it. like I said, sidearms, they have a really terrible play style. They really aren't built as a special weapon. I don't know who designed these guns and who designed the gun class, but I don't know why they haven't been fired. Not really. That's pretty harsh and dramatic. But these guns, they run out of ammo too fast because they rely on special ammo. They don't have as good a place as snipers or shotguns, even with any of the nerfs that have ever hit the game. They would couple best, in fact, with a sniper. Oh wait, you can't because it's a sidearm taking up the same special class as every sniper except No Land Beyond. And then that being said, a gun like this can't go with No Land Beyond because it is an exotic, which leads me to my next point is this gun being an exotic really it should not be one. No sign. Dreg's Promise should not be exotic. When you look at exotics, you shouldn't really just be designing them as how cool are they or anything like that. Just make them like a special legendary that comes from a specifically crafted area or something like that. Because exotics need to be powerful enough that they're worth their slot, worth taking up the single exotic slot that you have. So you can't run around with No Land Beyond or thank God, hopefully no more Universal Remote with the recent patch. But all these cool, actually good exotics you cannot use if you wanted to use this gun, which immediately eliminates it out of the running. But that being said, it is a sidearm, it's good in the air, but it just runs out of ammo way too fast. That's a very, very big buzzkill, completely ruins the gun in my opinion. As well as it is an exotic, so no meta, no anything. But that's coming up to the end of the video here, guys. It's just a quick little review of the gun. Hopefully you saw some how the gun works, and maybe if you are interested in it, go ahead and play test it when you get your hands on one. It is already dropping. But for the most part, the gun just falls short, especially because it's an exotic gun, especially because it's a sidearm, which feels honestly like it's in the wrong slot of weapon types, whether primary or special. It should really be in as a primary slot. Of course, then you'd have to say goodbye to the last word because the last word really plays like a sidearm these days. But otherwise, yeah, that's really the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing a lot more review videos when Rise of Iron comes out, of course, with all the new guns. I'm going to be doing tips and tricks and stuff, so please stay tuned to the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for being here. Later.